Rhonda with two great movies and more surprises than a Friars Club roast. Next on USA Up All Night. It's a tough week to do a show with all this unrest in the world. Lying, cheating, beatings, backstabbing.
You mean Moscow?
No, Bert and Lonnie. Anyway, you're going to love our movie. Tonight we have Richard Simmons and Liberace starring in When Harry Met Sleepless in Seattle. Marla Maples was supposed to be a guest tonight, but she canceled at the last minute. What with the birth of baby Tiffany and all, she can't be here because she was so upset to learn that Donald made the fetus sign a prenatal agreement. Oh well, I guess it's time for you to get into that fetal position and watch tonight's classic movies. We've got two of the best movies we've had in a long time. Later we'll see Goldie Hawn in the box office smash Private Benjamin. But first up, we have a science fiction lover's dream. It's called Night of the Comet, and it takes full advantage of the marketability of adorable high school cheerleaders. Not to mention adorable high school cheerleaders with fully automatic assault weapons. Let's get rolling with Night of the Comet on USA Up All Night. Let that teach you a lesson. Don't stare directly into a comet or else you'll disintegrate into a pile of dust. Who said this show doesn't offer practical advice? Well, here at Up All Night, sometimes we like to take you behind the scenes to let you know what's really going on. So I'd like to introduce you to Waleed. Waleed does my hair, he does my nails, he does pedicures. He just finished my hair, he just finished my nails, and now he's beginning to work on my feet. So go to it, Waleed. What are you doing?
Rhonda, I want to tie something loose here.
Your comet-watching cutie will return to Night of the Comet after these brief messages. You want to what?
Something loose here, Rhonda.
Waleed, what are you doing?
Rhonda, I'm cleaning the things.
What things?
Fromage, cheese.
Well, why don't we just get some bread and have a cheese sandwich?
Okay.
The Jeffrey Dahmer Day Camp just opened, and they've just appointed a head counselor. Let's meet him now. He seems nice. Now, back to Night of the Comet on USA Up All Night. I am so excited. I just signed my first 5-picture deal. Can you believe it? 5 movies. You guys go back to what you were doing. I'm going to watch them. I just love Blockbuster, don't you? We'll be right back with more USA Up All Night and Night of the Comet after these advertisements. If you're not enjoying this movie, it's because you're just not watching close enough. She, on the other hand, is watching too closely. Find yourself a happy medium and enjoy as we return to Night of the Comet on USA Up All Night. It's a night of fun, a night of excitement, and a night to remember with the Night of the Comet. And me, Rhonda, on USA Up All Night. Whew, I'm all nighted out. We'll be right back after these messages. You've done this before, haven't you, Waleed?
Yes, Rhonda, I done.
Rhonda wants to hear from you. Write me, Rhonda, USA Up All Night. P.O. Box 5719, Beverly Hills, California, 90209-5719. Waleed, what are you doing?
I'm trimming the 5 o'clock shadow, Rhonda.
My toes do not have hair on them. Well, maybe this one. In most cities, it's the responsibility of radio personalities to keep the public informed about the laws and regulations of that city. Ouch! Our movie's Little DJ is no exception.
The legal drinking age is now 10, but you will need ID, let's be real.
Well, she's trying. Now, back to Night of the Comet on USA Up All Night. Do you have a tweezer?
Yes, Rhonda, I have tweezer.
It's interesting to note that while many young girls dream of being a cheerleader, this young cheerleader is dreaming about being assaulted by a mutated highway patrolman. Boy, the grass is always greener, isn't it? Well, Waleed, it's that special time. It's time to paint the toenails.
Yes, Rhonda, it's time to paint the nail.
No, Waleed, this.
Oh.
We'll be right back with more USA Up All Night and Night of the Comet after these messages. Man, what has happened to the family unit? I mean, one measly radiation storm and they let their kid run around like a monster. There's a lot more Up All Night and Night of the Comet when your cosmic cuddle cake returns. We now return to Night of the Comet. That's Comet. K-O-M-I-T. Yes, we're both entertaining and educational. Only on USA Up All Night. That's USA. USA. Wow, did you see that gunfight? I haven't seen that kind of madness in a department store since the Heidi Fleiss pajama line hit the racks. Let's take some time now to watch some commercials. I mean, really hear where they're coming from. I'll be right back. Waleed, is that a nail file in your pocket, or you're happy to see me?
No, I'm happy to see you.
It's your Midnight Movie Mistress, and tonight I'm showing you two great movies, Night of the Comet and Private Benjamin. And I'm staying up late with you on Friday night. What else could you want from me?
You wouldn't believe what we want from you.
Okay, so there's one confused viewer. I wouldn't worry about it. I don't think he's part of the demographic we're shooting for. Now, back to the movie. Brace yourselves. We're now returning to Night of the Comet on USA Up All Night. Don't even think about leaving that couch. Your nighttime nibble will be right back with more Night of the Comet on USA Up All Night. Well, Waleed, how's it going?
It's good, Rhonda. Just one thing left. I have to buff.
Oh, okay. Just a little buffing. Now for the stellar conclusion of Night of the Comet on USA Up All Night.
I love buffing.
Just when you thought we've shown you the best movie we've got, we surprise you with even a better movie. Next up is Private Benjamin, and it's loaded with big stars like Goldie Hawn, Harry Dean Stanton, Craig T. Nelson, and of course, Albert Brooks. Albert's great, and he happens to be a good friend of mine. Why don't I give him a quick buzz and see if he wants to come by to join us while we watch this movie? Hello, Albert? How are you? It's Rhonda. Hey, listen, we're showing Private Benjamin, and I'd love you to come by and tell us what it's like to work with, you know, Goldie Hawn and other projects you've been working on. Does that sound good?
6:30 Monday morning, we'll play racquetball, we'll have some deli, we can figure it out there. Can you wait till then?
Well, no, Albert. We're showing the movie right now. Look, I'll tell you what, though. How about if we get together still on Monday and do, you know, that racquetball deli thing, and then we'll have you on the show like another time, okay?
Oh, I'm going to be on my honeymoon Monday. I'll call you from Jamaica.
Honeymoon? Jamaica? Albert, where do you suppose you'll be calling me from?
I don't know, from the hotel.
Get yourself together, Albert, and I'll talk to you later. Geez, what a waste of time that was. Wow. Here's Private Benjamin on USA Up All Night. We'll be right back with more sexy soldiers in Private Benjamin when USA Up All Night returns. Rhonda wants to hear from you. Write me, Rhonda, USA Up All Night. P.O. Box 5719, Beverly Hills, California, 90209-5719. We like to take you behind the scenes here on USA Up All Night, and I'd like to introduce you to my producer's new little baby girl, Ariel. I mean, he's such a proud father. Hey, baby. And I'd say, look, she's got her daddy's eyes, yes, and her daddy's hands, and her daddy's hair. Look at that face, yeah. You're a good girl, and a good taste in jewelry, yeah. Just like your daddy, always grabbing. Well, there's more Private Benjamin and USA Up All Night coming up after these words. You're going to be just the queen of the neighborhood. Look at that face. Oh, yes, she loves me. Coming up, we see that the Army is still just as strict as it's always been. You just don't hear enough of Sister Sledge anymore. Let's return to our movie as USA Up All Night continues. And now, the conclusion of Private Benjamin on USA Up All Night. Well, that's all for Private Benjamin and this week's episode of USA Up All Night. I invite you to stick around for tonight's late show, State Park. As for me, I'll meet you back here next Friday when we'll do something completely different all over again. Until then, from the keeper of the Sizzle Kiss, if it's LA, it's Rhonda. Up All Night. Nighty-night.